Do you know you can become a king by throwing a cabbage at a queen's head? Well, not really, but someone actually pulled it off. Our story begins in the 14th century in a tiny but very proud European kingdom. The kind of place that had more goats than soldiers and took its royal lineage very, very seriously. Enter Sir Arnold. No royal blood, no title, just a farmer with suspiciously perfect hair and a deep hatred for taxes. Particularly the cabbage tax. Yes, cabbage tax. The queen at the time, Queen Margalina, had decreed that all cabbages grown within the kingdom must be weighed and taxed. If your cabbage was too heavy, more tax, too light, still taxed, for wasting royal soil. Arnold had had enough. One fateful spring morning, while delivering his yearly tribute cabbage to the royal court, Arnold stood in the center of the great hall, lifted the cabbage skyward and shouted, "I pay this tax with all my soul." Then he yeeted it, full force, at the queen's head. Direct hit. Chaos erupted, guards screamed, nobles gasped. The cabbage split in half like a dramatic watermelon at a jousting tournament. The queen? She didn't flinch. She blinked, stood up and said, "Finally, a man with spine." And somehow, this ended up impressing her. Rumors swirled that the queen, tired of spineless courtiers and fragile nobles, saw in Arnold the raw energy she wanted beside her on the throne. He was arrested, naturally, but instead of execution, she summoned him days later and offered him a deal. Marry her, become king, and abolish the cabbage tax. Arnold, possibly still confused and slightly concussed, agreed. The nobles, furious, but what could they do? She was the queen. And Arnold now wore royal robes over his farming clothes. The cabbage crown, they called it. He ruled for 7 months, during which cabbage farming skyrocketed and taxes dropped. People loved him. Until he vanished one night, reportedly leaving behind only a note that read, "Too many meetings, not enough vegetables." No one knows where he went. But for a brief, ridiculous moment in history, a cabbage chucker sat on a throne. So next time someone says you need royal blood to be powerful, just remember Arnold. Follow us on TikTok and subscribe to our YouTube for more mind-boggling true historical stories. What vegetable would you throw to seize the throne?